One of the real plagues in our culture today is that we really have lost an identity that is beyond ourself. We wear our masks in order to shape an identity, to create an identity.
And we create these elaborate masks that we present to the world. Sometimes that's a digital mask. Think of Facebook, where we're constantly managing our image with every post.
And we're trying to manipulate each other because we have a hunger for significance, for our story to be fulfilled. But that significance is bound up in who I am. Because if who I am doesn't bring me the significance that I want, then I'll build a mask to change who I am, to try to make people think that I'm different than who I am.
I will create a new reputation honorable enough to save me from my past.
Beyond the Mask is an action-adventure story set in the tumult surrounding the 1776 signing of the Declaration of Independence. But more than that, it's a personal, intimate story of one man's journey to right his wrongs, to pay for his past, and to redeem himself in the eyes of the girl he loves.
And for Will Reynolds, that emotional journey, it's long, it's complex, it's real.
He is struggling, trying to build enough good deeds that will overshadow the evil in his past.
Hell's been waiting a very long time for you, Will Reynolds.
You follow Will as he's literally putting on masks to hide what he's doing.
In a mask, was he? Well, we can make of that what we will.
He's trying to use his performance to justify his identity.
I'm trying to become the man that is somehow worthy of you.
Rather than what God created him to do and who God created him for.
I fooled myself into thinking that I could be a good man.
We're all trying to achieve that. We're all trying to gain that precious love and worth and value from someone. But we all know we can't get there. And the film is going to present that desperation, yet it's going to answer it.
Don't you know that neither redemption or love can ever be earned? They are both gifts. Gifts to be granted freely from the heart of God.
And this is where the good news of the gospel comes in. Titus 3:5 explains that it's not by works that we've done in an attempt to become righteous, but it's God and His mercy that saves us.
And if we accept that and turn from living for ourselves and put our trust in Him, God creates in us a new identity in Christ Jesus. And it's far better than anything we could find in this world.
And that's the good news that Beyond the Mask shares.
I have strived in vain to redeem my name. But God, in His mercy, He's done the work that I could never do. He's redeemed my name and He's given me His.
Our desire is to reach young people with a message of finding their hope and identity in Christ. And we wanted to make a product that was directly focused at that younger generation. And that's an action-adventure movie. That's Beyond the Mask.
This is a turning point in Christian filmmaking.
I had wanted a new name, now I had it.
Good evening, Reverend. Or is it Parson? I get them confused.